Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing something a little bit different today. This was actually requested on TikTok. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it on YouTube because I think it's a bit of a longer format video. Maybe I'll do a TikTok about it too, but I don't know. Not quite sure how I'm gonna do that. But basically, what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna show you guys the cost of like grocery shopping in Korea. So I'm going to do like the cost of like a basket of stuff because I can only carry a basket of stuff, and that's usually how I shop. Um, so there are things that I want to buy, but I will show you stuff that I think is like essential, like your pasta, your rice, like things that people usually buy when they go shopping, and bread. Just to show you the price of that. But I will also show you the price of the things that I am buying. I already have all of those things in my house. I have rice and I have pasta, so I don't need to buy that. But I'll just be giving you an idea basically of how much those kind of essential items cost, and then especially like items that are not necessarily Korean ingredients, how much they cost. Because I'm gonna go shopping at Home Plus, and Home Plus, if you're South African, is like a game or like a Pick and Pay, that kind of vibe, like kind of a macro. Yeah, I guess it depends how big your Home Plus is. But yeah, I guess it depends how big your Home Plus is, but that's kind of the vibe that it is. So I'm just gonna go shopping for mostly natural ingredients, like vegetables, like fresh ingredients, I mean. I'm gonna go shopping mostly for fresh ingredients, so like veggies and fish and stuff. But I will show you the cost of those essential items. What I'm going to do is I will show you the cost in Korean won, the cost in South African rand, and then the cost in dollars, because I'm a South African. My audience is mostly South African, and then my next biggest audience after that is from the US. So, and I feel like dollars cover enough currencies, or most people know how to convert their currency to dollars. So, yeah. But if you have any questions of anything like specific, I guess leave it in the comments, or that you could look it up on the internet. But yeah, I'm just making this video to give you a rough idea because I did get this request, and now that I think about it, it's probably a good video. But yeah, my fridge is in dire state. I have nothing. Yeah, this is the state of my fridge. We have some cooking stuff, bottle of ginger beer, some kimchi there, some rice, water, and some almond milk, and that plastic thing is garlic. uh, but yeah, I really need to go get groceries, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's go.
내장 입장 가능합니다. 2m 간격을 유지해 주시기 바라며 발열 체크에 협조해 주시기 바랍니다.
So that is me at the end of my shopping because I literally can't carry anymore. I'll do a haul when I get home. Okay, hey guys, so I'm back at my place. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you a haul of my groceries. These are not things that I buy all the time, and keep in mind also that like some of these things you would buy like once every, you know, so often. You wouldn't buy them each time you go grocery shopping. So not to say that this is the average price of a basket of just I mean, I guess you could, but like you wouldn't buy all of these things all the time. Like I bought a whisk because I don't have one. And that's like a once-off purchase type of thing. So yeah, take this amount with a pinch of salt. And also, just like anywhere, eating healthy costs a lot more in Korea than eating like just whatever's convenient and whatever works. Like you saw, the price of ramen, for example, is like 900 won, but like the price of like a vegetable is not going to be the same. So yeah, just like anywhere, eating healthier is more expensive. Also, there are cheaper ways to shop. You can go to local markets. Just so happens my local market is actually more expensive than going to Home Plus, so I prefer going to Home Plus. And then those are the two places that are near me. The cheapest option if you're buying like fresh produce and stuff is to go to like one of the traditional markets that's like in this, it's usually in like a street that's dedicated to the market. Maybe I'll do a vlog shopping from there one day, but I don't know how that's working right now with corona because people. But anyway, one day I'll do a vlog where I go buy my groceries from a traditional street market, and you'll see it's significantly cheaper. I just don't have any near my house. Like I would have to go really far to do that, and then I would have to carry the groceries home. So I can't go to like, you saw my fridge was empty. I can't go on like a restocking my fridge grocery shopping spree at a market because I'm gonna have to carry everything. This was just because I went on a trip, so I was procrastinating buying groceries. Because I would say I just kind of top up like fresh stuff every week. But because I went on a trip, I just procrastinated buying groceries. So I had to buy a lot at one time. So yeah, keep that in mind. Although when I looked at the conversion of how much my total was 118,000 won for the whole basket of stuff. But also like I have like ones-off purchases, like a whisk in there. I have like things that you would buy every few months, like soy sauce and why can I not remember what I bought? I bought like ginger powder. Yeah, like you wouldn't buy that each time you go shopping. I have those in there. And also Valentine's Day is coming, so I got chocolates that are more expensive than I would buy like regularly. Like it was literally 10 times the price of a chocolate I would buy like regularly, and even then, like, you know. So keep that in mind. Give or take, like, let's say about 30,000 won, maybe minus 50,000 won. This would be the cost of like just going to top up your groceries, depending on how you eat. Also, this is also dependent on your diet, on your lifestyle. I'm personally trying to eat a lot healthier, so that means a lot of like fresh produce, a lot of you know, veggies, fruits. And I bought shrimp and salmon. I'm not really trust me, I'm not the seafood girl, but I'm just really trying to make an effort to eat a lot healthier, and also to eat like less fatty meats and stuff. So yeah, this is all, consider lifestyle, consider frequency of purchase, consider all of that. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea with the groceries that I bought of how much the average basket of groceries is in Korea. If you have any other questions, maybe an item that I didn't cover, then let me know. Or if you're curious about like, because the other way to like eat for cheap is to eat like traditional Korean food. Western food is going to cost you more, just because it's not the norm, it's not what people always eat. So like your feta cheese is going to cost you more than buying like the cheese slices that they put in the like Isaac toast sandwiches. Your what other comparison can I make? Your pasta is going to be more expensive than buying like sweet potato noodles, you know, that kind of thing. Like traditional Korean food is a lot cheaper also, so that's another way to shop for cheaper. And then I was thinking of making videos about like how to eat healthy in Korea, because I see a lot of people worry about this in like Facebook groups, and they're moving here and they're worried about how to eat healthy. So if you'd like to see videos about how to eat healthy in Korea, then I can also make those, because like as I said, I've been making a conscious effort, and so I've become really familiar with like a lot of methods. Not a lot, but yeah. Anyway, I'm babbling and digressing. I'm just gonna show you a haul and then wrap this up. Okay, I'm just gonna make this haul really quick. So I got this Colgate toothpaste. It was actually the same price for this one in a bigger package that had like 2 more of these and then like 3 more of these. It was the same price, but I can't commit to buying that much toothpaste. I don't know, like I am a fan of buying in bulk, but I also feel like you just never know. I mean, I do brush my teeth, you know, like twice a day, so I would use it. I suppose I would use it all, but I don't know, there's just something about buying that amount of toothpaste in one go when you live alone that doesn't make sense to me. So I bought this toothpaste, and I bought this Nivea Dry Comfort deodorant. There was roll-on as well, but I do actually have enough roll-on, so I didn't buy that. And also, just on the note of these two, a lot of people, when you watch videos about what to pack when coming to Korea, a lot of people tell you to pack like deodorants and toothpaste, because Korea doesn't have the ones that we have overseas. I personally always used Colgate and Nivea, so I've never had that problem. You can find them. They are just significantly more expensive, because for example, a lot of Koreans don't use like deodorant and roll-on because they don't, yeah, that's science, you can Google why. But they just don't really buy it that much. And then also like something about like a lot of the ingredients that are in our toothpaste are banned in Korea, so Colgate is not really that popular, so it's more expensive. But yeah, you can get these things if you come here. You don't have to pack a ton of these things. These are all misconceptions. Just thought I would clear that up. On to the next. I bought a whisk to whisk things with. That's the only reasoning behind it. I have nothing more to say. I'm really into like protein pancakes and like oat pancakes and stuff these days, but I've just never had a whisk. Even when I made my Tarigona coffee, I didn't have a whisk, so I struggled. So yeah, I just bought a whisk because I've been needing one. Then we bought some baking powder. As I said, I'm really into protein pancakes, but I need a baking powder and I didn't have any, so I bought that. We bought some ginger powder. You can see it. Oh, there we go. You can see it in there. Ginger powder. I've just heard it's really good for your health, and I want to use it with my cooking. Then we also bought some peanut butter. I am a fan of crunchy peanut butter. This is extra crunchy. Skippy peanut butter. Yeah. Are you a crunchy or a creamy peanut butter kind of person? Let me know in the comments. We also bought some soy sauce. So I just got this one for cheap because I don't know if I'm gonna use it that regularly, TBH. I might, but yeah. Onto the meat. We got this Norwegian salmon. I know it sounds posh, but they didn't have any other salmon. And it comes with butter to cook it in, so I'm assuming this is really good with butter. I don't really cook with butter, but I mean, if you insist, you know. So we got this Norwegian salmon. It's quite thick and it looks super fresh. So, and then I also got this pack of shrimp. They are raw with the tails off, so you can buy cooked with the tail on, and then you can buy cooked with the tail off. You can buy a bunch of different versions. One of the cooked ones was even seasoned, so I want to season this myself, so I just bought the raw with the tail off because I don't want to have to deal with all of that admin. We bought some beer just because Homeplus carries like a lot of imported beers. You will notice that imported beer is more expensive than Korean beer here, but like I personally only enjoy the taste of one Korean beer brand. Y'all can guess what that is. I mean, it comes down to, are you a Terra person or a Cass person? If you know the difference between Terra and Cass, guess in the comments which person I am. Am I a Terra person or a Cass person? But anyway, yeah, this is imported beer and it's actually really, really lovely. It tastes like flowers and just rainbows and stuff. I usually get either one can of this or like a Bernini. Bernini is South African. So yeah, I just got one of these to treat myself. And then I bought this box of Lindt. Lindt is hella expensive anywhere, really. But yeah, I think in Korea, it's just the principle of the matter even more. So it's very expensive. It's like almost manwon, almost 10,000 won. Whereas like a crunchy type chocolate or like a Ghana chocolate can be like 1,000, 2,000 won. So this is quite expensive, and I would not buy this regularly. I do not buy this every time I go shopping or anything like that. Let's not get it twisted. But Valentine's Day is coming. On to the fresh stuff. These are some strawberries. It's actually strawberry season, so these are considered cheap because they're in season right now. But I will tell you, fruit and vegetables in Korea are super expensive. No matter what you buy, what time of the year, they're just more expensive than you are used to. I'm pretty sure almost in whatever home country you're from. Like, it's wild. Definitely if you're South African, you're not going to be used to paying this price for strawberries. And I've heard Americans say the same. So I'm not really sure about everywhere else. But I personally think that fruits and vegetables in Korea are expensive. And so a lot of people just like that in their diets because, you know, money. But yeah, one of my friends is like, she'd rather be broke and healthy. So that's what this is. You can buy like frozen stuff. Buying frozen fruits in Korea is a lot cheaper, but I mean, I don't want to have a smoothie every time just to consume my fruit. Sometimes I want to have it fresh. So yeah. And then we bought some spinach. That's all I have to say about that because it's spinach. And we have some cucumbers. These are like not the cucumbers that I don't want to say they're Korean cucumbers, but I've only seen these cucumbers in Korea, and so they have this like interesting skin going on, but they taste about the same, I think. I'm not really sure, but I'm assuming they taste kind of the same. And I got some feta cheese because I want to make a very specific salad, but feta cheese is also, like I said, expensive in Korea, and it's going to be cheaper for you to buy those like fake tasting cheese slices. But yeah, feta. I personally only eat like imported cheese in Korea because the dairy products in Korea, a lot of them taste sweeter. I don't know why, but a lot of them just taste like they have sugar added to them. So yeah, that's this feta. And the last thing we have some eggs. So be careful in Korea if you're gonna buy eggs. Make sure that you're buying raw eggs because Korea has a habit of selling eggs in this exact format, but they've boiled them already. So now you're buying yourself 10 boiled eggs and you didn't know. So just be sure that they're fresh eggs. Unless you want to buy the boiled eggs, then buy them. But yeah. Okay, yeah, and that has been a haul of the groceries I bought. And I also showed you the store, kind of a vlog. Yeah, I don't even know. A vlog / just video about the average cost of groceries in Korea, just for a basket of groceries. Give or take where you shop and all of those things considered. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next time. I will post this on TikTok. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I will post this on TikTok as well, so you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Yeah, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys. Goodbye.